Friends, colleagues, media enthusiasts, take a moment to think about how you consumed information and entertainment just a decade or two ago. Perhaps the rustle of a newspaper, the familiar voice on the radio, the scheduled broadcast on television, or the tangible feel of a CD in your hand come to mind. Today, the landscape looks dramatically different, largely thanks to the pervasive power of the internet. Our objectives are twofold. First, to understand the fundamental differences and historical significance of each traditional medium. Second, we aim to analyze how the internet has reshaped these industries, presenting both opportunities and significant hurdles. Consider this. Every minute, millions of pieces of content are shared online, from breaking news to user-generated videos to streaming music. How has this constant influx of digital information impacted the way we receive, process, and even value the information and entertainment that was once the domain of traditional gatekeepers? Let's unravel this dynamic together. Therefore, step into the MEDIEN Tower, our very own labyrinth of media, where each floor promises a unique and unexpected journey through the ever-evolving landscape of information and entertainment. A truly unforgettable experience awaits at every turn.
Traditional media refers to the forms of communication that have been around for decades, like newspapers, radio, television, and magazines. These were the main sources of news, entertainment, and information before the digital age. They often one-way channels, broadcasters talk, and audiences listen or watch. On the other hand, the internet has revolutionized how we share and consume information. It's interactive, fast, and accessible 24/7. Platforms like social media, blogs, and online news websites allow anyone, not just journalists or broadcasters, to create and share content. It is a two-way street. You don't just receive information, you can react, comment, and engage instantly. So what's the lesson here? While traditional media teaches us the value of verified information and quality storytelling, the internet reminds us of the power of connectivity and real-time awareness. Both have strengths and both have weaknesses. The challenge for us is to become smart media consumers. Know the difference, verify sources, and use both platforms wisely. Because in a world full of voices, the most powerful one is the informed one. Let's go to the next floor.
Print media. Print media refers to physical forms of communication that are printed on paper. Some types of print media are newspaper, which is considered the most popular form of print media, magazine that offers articles about various topics like entertainment and celebrities, books, banner, journals, and flyers. These types of print media helps us for information dissemination, learning and knowledge, advertisement, and entertainment.
Now let us explore the two types of broadcast media in the Philippines. We have the television and the radio. Television is a primary source of information and entertainment where it uses graphics, pictures, sound and music, and motion. There are two types of television. We have digital TV and analog TV. When we're talking about digital television, it offers better picture quality and offers more feature, while analog television can be wireless or cable, which uses analog signals. On the other hand, radio is a premier medium for dissemination of news and information. It is also used by advertisers to promote their brands. In maximizing these types of broadcast media, you must remember that you can have data without information, but you cannot have information without data.
Welcome to the last floor of the MEDIEN Tower, the Music Industry Gallery. Come on, let's delve into its history first. The phonograph. It was the groundbreaking invention that brought recorded sound into homes for the first time. Vinyl records became iconic for their rich analog sound and album art, shaping music culture for decades. Cassette tapes offered portable, recordable music and sparked the mixtape era of personal expression. Compact disc, or the CD, revolutionized music with crisp digital audio and durability, dominating the market through the 90s. Napster disrupted the music industry by pioneering peer-to-peer file sharing and sparking the digital music revolution. It started the streaming services that we have at present. Lastly, we have the iPod, or the MP3 players. This transformed how we listen to music, putting thousands of songs in your pocket with a sleek, revolutionary design. After knowing the physical platforms, let us now go to the room of digitalized music platforms that change the way we listen to music at present. This room introduces the softwares, websites, and applications where you can stream and create your own music. Now, what is a digital audio workstation? The digital audio workstation, or what we know as a DAW, is the digital canvas where music producers craft, edit, and perfect tracks from start to finish. An example of this is the FL Studio created by the company ImageLine. It is a beloved DAW known for its intuitive interface and beat-making prowess, especially among hip-hop and EDM producers. Now on the long wall, we can see the recognizable logos of music streaming sites that we are using daily. Let's go first to the Spotify. Spotify reshaped music consumption with on-demand streaming and personalized playlists that know you better than your friends. Apple Music blends curated taste with deep integration into the Apple ecosystem, delivering high-quality sound and exclusive content. YouTube Music brings videos and audio together, letting fans discover tracks through official releases, remixes, and fan uploads alike. Google Play Music was a cloud-based music player and store that paved the way for Google's streaming ambitions before it shut down. SoundCloud democratized music distribution, giving indie artists a platform to upload, share, and go viral overnight. Music Match enhances your listening with real-time lyrics synced to your music, turning every song into a karaoke moment. Shazam magically identifies any song in seconds, solving those "what's that song" moments since the early 2000s. Weverse is a fan community and content hub connecting artists and fans, especially for K-pop stans looking for exclusive content and updates. Melon Music is South Korea's top digital music platform, shaping charts and trends in the K-pop world. Now, there is a lot easier way to produce music. We have the SoundRaw. It uses AI to generate customizable music for creators, blending technology and creativity for royalty-free soundtracks. It is an example of an AI-generated music, which is a kind of music that reshapes composition by letting algorithms craft melodies, harmonies, and even full tracks. Of course, we ought to recognize the record labels who are the backbone of today's music industry. Some of them even produced AI and virtual artists. Let's now go to the last room of this gallery. The AI and virtual idols are digital performers powered by tech and fandom, blurring the line between human and machine-made stardom. Some of the AI and virtual idols we have at present and are being active in South Korea are the following: Navis, who first appeared in aespa's music videos; KDA, the girl group that produces OSTs for the mobile game League of Legends; and Maeve and Plave are the newest AI groups created. Now let's go to the companies and entertainments. We have right now the Hive labels, JYP Entertainment, YG Entertainment, SM Entertainment, Sony Music, GMA Records, Epic Records, Atlantic Records, Universal Music Group, and Warner Music Group. These record labels are the powerhouses behind artist development, promotion, and distribution, shaping the soundtracks of generations. There you have it. This ends the gallery tour of the music industry, where sound meets soul and business makes it echo.
To bring our discussion to a close, let's recap some of the key insights we've uncovered. We've seen how print media, while facing challenges in the digital age, continues to offer in-depth analysis and a tangible reading experience. We've explored how broadcast media, particularly radio and television, are adapting to on-demand consumption and integrating digital platforms. And we've witnessed the dramatic transformation of the music industry, from physical formats to streaming services, empowering both artists and listeners in new ways. Throughout this, the internet has emerged as a powerful catalyst, offering unprecedented reach, interactivity, and immediacy, while simultaneously posing questions about revenue models, information credibility, and the very nature of media consumption. Reflect for a moment on your own media habits. How has the shift from traditional platforms to the internet influenced your access to news, entertainment, and culture? What do you see as the enduring value of traditional media in this increasingly digital world? The media landscape continues to evolve at a rapid pace, and understanding the interplay between traditional forms and the internet is crucial for navigating the information age.